Yes, that's me 2 years ago giving valedictorian speech to all postgraduate students. Hi everyone, this video is a bit different sikit di mana aku nak share pengalaman aku jadi valedictorian ataupun student representative yang bagi speech during graduation waktu aku master dulu. Since sekarang ni musim orang graduate, aku tak tahulah kenapa tapi when it comes to graduation je mesti aku macam rasa sebab sikit lah. Tak kisahlah waktu aku punya degree ke, waktu aku punya master ke. When it comes to graduation je, mesti aku mengalirkan aku punya air mata. Lagi-lagi bila aku graduate lah. Lagi sebab tu lain macam sikit. Dia actually macam mixed feeling sikit lah. Di mana engkau rasa macam kau bangga dengan diri kau. Dan juga engkau nak hadiahkan benda ni dekat family kau, terutama parents kau. After all the hard work yang diorang dah alami untuk besarkan kita, this is actually one of the best achievement lah. Di mana diorang ni dapat besarkan kita dengan berpendidikan yang baik dan juga lepas ni kita boleh juga hidup berdikari dan hidup dengan sendiri. Yes, aku always rasa graduation ni actually very important untuk kita celebrate achievement kita dan juga parents kita along the way. So yeah, back to the story of aku jadi valedictorian. So before this, waktu aku degree kat UAE, aku pernah jugalah shortlisted untuk jadi valedictorian atau bagi this kind of speech. So back then, ada 3 nama yang shortlisted dan juga nominated untuk bagi valedictorian speech ni. Tapi last aku dapat tahu yang aku tak dapat that kind of role. Tapi aku hanya menang aku punya best student award daripada department level lah, instead of faculty ataupun kuliah level. Nak jadikan cerita, a few years later, lepas aku kerja, company aku dibubarkan. So aku basically out of job lah, dibuangkan kerja. Dan ditakdirkan Allah juga, aku ni macam smooth je lah. Aku dapat secure aku punya scholarship tu sambung dalam Masters in Islamic Finance dekat INSEF University. INSEF University ni is one of the BNM punya initiative lah untuk banyakkan lagi Islamic Finance practitioners and specialists dalam kita punya negara ni dan juga worldwide. So INSEF ni specifically memang fokus dia dekat Islamic Finance punya industry dan dia hanya fokus untuk postgraduate studies iaitu Masters dan juga PhD dan juga all the macam professionals, executive punya courses. Coming from political science background, actually memang quite scary jugalah. Lagi-lagi kalau kau dengar the word finance dan kau tambah lagi pula Islamic finance. Memang quite scary jugalah bila dengar this kind of courses. Tapi alhamdulillah dipermudahkan and aku quite enjoy jugalah dia punya learning journey atau learning process. After 1.5 year, aku berjaya completekan aku punya the whole syllabus. Lepas tu aku dapat graduate, tapi the moment aku graduate tu tahun 2020, COVID happened. So basically dia cakap kat kita orang, there's no graduation in place lah sebab COVID masih aktif lagi. Fast forward tahun 2022, aku universiti decided untuk buat jugalah this graduation ceremony. Tapi apa yang diorang cakap, benda ni only limited to student dan parents tak boleh datang. Since COVID ni pun baru je nak reda, so diorang macam buat macam hybrid system lah. Half hanya dapat online dan half boleh datang dekat hall tu sendiri. Closer to the date nak graduation tu pula, university admin ada datang approach aku lah. Dia cakap yang nama aku dah dinominated untuk bagi valedictorian speech. So apa yang aku buat is aku tulis je lah roughly apa yang aku rasa nak tulis dekat aku punya graduation speech and aku submit to them. Tiba-tiba aku dipilih untuk bagi speech tu. Siapa sangka orang yang dulu pernah corot betul PMR dia dapat 2A, nak masuk asrama pun tak lepas, dapat jadi this kind of best student. Siapa juga sangka terdapat orang yang boleh turn around dalam hidup kalau betul-betul dia nak. To be frank, aku punya CGPA tak adalah tinggi sangat pun. Actually, it's only above average sikit je. Dalam 3.7++ macam tu. Aku tak pernah pun dapat dalam 3.9 dan 4.0 punya CGPA. Nevertheless, aku dah 2 kali dinominatedkan oleh aku punya fakulti untuk bagi this kind of speech. Sebab diorang tak only tengok dekat CGPA dan diorang tengok overall, termasuklah kau punya curriculum, kau punya perwatakan, cara kau bawa diri kau dan lain-lain. So yeah, apa yang aku boleh cakap, experience bagi speech in front of all the graduates ni memang lain betul lah. Memang indescribable dia punya feeling. Lagi-lagi bila kau dapat tahu yang ataupun bila kau tengok parents kau excited dapat tahu benda-benda ni dan dia beritahu nak beritahu satu kampung kan, dia beritahu semua. Kalau tengok daripada WhatsApp tu, semua orang lah dia forward benda ni. Memang dia betul excited. Yelah, macam mana sekalipun anak mana je yang tak nak mak bapak bangga dengan kita kan. Aku harap siapa yang tengok video ni sentiasa dipermudahkan urusan dan juga dapat capai apa yang kau betul-betul inginkan. Since kau dah tengok panjang-panjang ni, aku probably akan share jugalah aku punya video dan speech, aku punya recording back in 2022. Enjoy.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honourable Chancellor, Tan Sri Dr. Zeti Akhtar Aziz, the Honourable Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Rosali Muhammad Ali, the Chairman of Board of Directors, Tan Sri Azman Mohtar, members of the Board and University Senate, distinguished faculty members, fellow graduates. Firstly, let me thank INSAF for this honor to deliver this graduation speech. I am truly humbled by this recognition, as I have never thought to stand before you at this podium today. Ladies and gentlemen, back in 2018, I got retrenched after a year working as a regulator in the public transport industry. My organization was disbanded, and all the career plans I have made were crushed within minutes right after the disbandment announcement. During months of uncertainties, I came across an ad that promoted pursuing postgrad studies in Islamic finance at INSAF while scrolling my Instagram. Kudos to the marketing team, because I really fell for it. Without any hesitation, out of curiosity, I Googled and did some research on Islamic finance. Coming from a political science background, which is all about words, literally, the only times we see numbers is when we key in data in SPSS. To be frank, I had zero knowledge when it comes to finance, let alone Islamic finance. With the vigorous Islamic finance developments and opportunities in Malaysia, I decided to take the leap and apply for the scholarship to do my master's at INSAF. I still remember the first day I stepped into INSAF, where I got interviewed by Prof. Shah, Prof. Dr. Syed Hamid Al-Junaid, and he convinced me that I am more than capable enough to venture into this if I am interested to do so. So that was how my journey began with INSAF, one of the most prestigious schools in Islamic finance. In the beginning, the unknown was exciting. Those days, I could justify myself struggling with jargons and new concepts like mudarabah, musyarakah, asset-backed, asset-based, DeFi, cryptocurrencies, and other Sharia and financial terms. After completing 14 courses in 1.5 years for the MIFP program, my worldview towards the finance industry has changed completely. Pre-INSAF, I, like most laymen, had this assumption that apart from the jargons, all these Arabic words, and the cosmetic differences, Islamic finance is more or less the same as its conventional peer, unexceptional. But once you dig deeper into the technicalities and the whys and hows, you are faced with the abundance of resources and possibilities offered by Islamic finance. How it is not just about looking after the interests of one party over the other. How underlying assets are crucial in any transactions to avoid any harm to other parties. And how the social aspect of Islamic finance instruments promotes the distribution and the redistribution of wealth. All these phrases that started to become trendy in the last decades: reduce, reuse, recycle, save trees, save the planet, ESGs, SDGs, VBI. These principles were already cast in stone in Islam 1400 years ago. On climate change, in Surah Ar-Rum, verse 41, impurity has appeared on both land and sea as an outcome of what hands of people have done. On wealth management, Prophet ﷺ said, "This wealth is sweet. Whoever earns it lawfully and spends it rightfully, then what excellent help it is." Today, I am more appreciative of the beauty of what Islam and Islamic finance have to offer. Fellow graduates, as students, especially postgrad, we had a lot on our plates as we juggled with our work schedule, part-time studies, family commitments, and our social gatherings concurrently all at once. But friends, look at where you are now today. Remember how we started and see what we have accomplished. You made it here to the last act, either physically or virtually. You made the choice to give your best every single morning to finish what you have started. And believe me, you did not throw away your shot. You managed to finish all the coursework from the comfort of staring into your laptop for hours. Even the pandemic of COVID-19 could not stop you from gaining new knowledge. You have done tremendously well in making this true. You should be proud of yourself. Give a hand of applause to yourself. Because this is a victorious day for all of you after all the sacrifices you have put in. Ladies and gentlemen, before I end my speech, on behalf of the graduates, I would like to take the opportunity to thank all the people who make INSAF excellent. To the chancellors and board of directors, for the wisdom you bring and the vision you lay out for INSAF, we thank you. To the administration, the exceptional oversight you bring to the school, and for making the tough calls when needed, we thank you. To the faculty members who give your all each and every day, laboring to provide us with a tremendous education and pushing us to do our best, we thank you. To the staff who tirelessly coordinated our lives and our events while supporting us and the faculty, we thank you. To each member of each family represented in our class, for your support, sacrifice, and dedication, we thank you. Especially the parents and guardians who have been our backbones throughout our education journey, we thank you. Lastly, congratulations, fellow graduates. We made it, we made it, we made it. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.